Holly again. Just wanted to hop on here and start testing out some concealers. Alright, so I have today the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. Okay, I've got two shades today to try. This one is CW04 and this one is CW03. Now I chose these because these are on the, I don't think these are not the lightest shades that they offer. But I chose this one because it's got a bit of a peachy undertone, and that actually really helps for my dark under eyes to conceal them. Not because they're blue. I do have a tiny bit of like blueness right in here, but that's not really what I'm concerned about at this point. I'm concerned more about the pigmentation here, which is more almost, it's brown, but it's almost got like a reddish cast. But I have found that peachy type concealers, such as the Sheer Envy Color Correct Cushion Wonder Skin Imperfection Neutralizer color, that's what it's called, but it's the peachy color of this concealer by Hard Candy, really does help to camouflage the pigmentation. So that's why I got this peachy one. This one I got has a little bit more of a yellowy undertone. I'm not sure what the CW means at all. I'm just not really sure if that means it's more warm, but it's C, so it could be cool. I don't know, but I have heard good things about these this brand of concealer from NYX. And so the yellowy one I got because what I find is, like, if I get like the lightest, because I'm fair skinned, if I get the lightest shade of concealer, it's usually too light and makes this appear really gray. Okay, let's crack right into these. Now this is a first impression. I've not tried these. Obviously I'm taking the label off like right now. I have heard good things about these. I don't know anything about them as far as, like, I've just heard that they're good. That's all I've heard. I haven't heard much about coverage or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and try the yellowy one. Let's see. It's really yellowy, so let's just take a look. What I'm going to do is compare one eye to another eye with this and see which one I think is better. It's kind of hard sometimes, though, in this light to see exactly how. I'm just going to use the viewfinder as a mirror just so I'm not looking all over the place. Okay, that's about as much as I would put on. That might actually even be more than I would usually put on. I'm going to use, I hardly ever use a sponge for concealer, so I'm going to use the brush that I normally use. And this is exactly how I would do it on an everyday basis. I put concealer usually all over my entire eye area to neutralize the pigmentation that I have in my eyelid as well, and also if I'm going to use eyeshadow, it'll be to prime it as well. Okay, so that's pretty good. I'm going to check my mirror. That looks pretty good. Yeah. I'm actually really liking that. I'll look up close in a minute just to kind of see if you can really see it sitting on the skin. So I'm going to this is what I would normally use, the Hard Candy one, because it's peachy, so it's a little bit brightening, but it also camouflages really well. And you can't, I mean, obviously I am wearing makeup, and you can you can always usually tell when someone's wearing makeup. So people are gonna know I'm wearing makeup, but it's not like smacking you in the face like that chick is wearing a lot of makeup. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm wearing makeup, I like it to look as natural as I can make it look. So let me get some good light. There we go. So comparing the two, now looking straight on in my mirror, they look pretty equal. Looking here, this looks a little bit darker, but it could just be because of the light. There we go. So shading from some of the light, and we're out in the natural lighting, so it's gonna I think that's really the true test. But at the same time, like if you're in artificial lighting, that artificial lighting is either A, gonna wash you out or wash your makeup out so that it looks less than what it is. Same thing with this lighting, it's gonna wash it out, make you look like you're wearing less than you are. but it could also, depending on whether the lighting is cool or warm, make you look more orange or more blue, or just it's gonna react with the way it looks as far as the colors, because the lighting is gonna reflect certain colors. So I don't know, I think they're pretty good. Both of them are pretty similar. I'm gonna take a quick look, excuse me, in my mirror, a close-up. Well, let me give you guys just a little bit of a close-up. I don't know if you can really see. Yeah, both of them are pretty similar. It's like one of them doesn't look more natural than the other. They both look about the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna really put another layer because I wouldn't do that anyway. But I am gonna go ahead and remove that and try the other one now. So I do actually like that one. And I'm just using some eye makeup remover to remove that. And I'm not sure if I removed every last little molecule of it, but I think it's gone enough. Yeah, so you can see all my hyperpigmentation again. And again, we'll get a little bit of a, so you can see the difference. All right, so let's try that peachy one. They had a bunch of different colors. I want to say they even had like color correctors, like green and lavender and like straight up yellow. Okay, I'm ready to put this on. Yeah, so this one is called CW03, and yeah, much peachier, much peachier. This almost looks exactly the same tone as the Wet n Wild one. Can you see? I don't know if you can see the difference there. This one's much yellower, this one's much peachier. Make sure I get them back in the correct. All right. All right, so that's about as much as I would use naturally, or not naturally, but regularly. Oh, it's really peachy. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is really peachy. It's very creamy feeling. Actually feels really nice. It looks really natural on the skin. Yeah, in this lighting in my viewfinder, I'm liking this eye better than this one. And again, I wouldn't usually put more than the amount that I already put on. Okay, I'm at 8 minutes. Let's see, what else can I say about these? I don't know, I'd like to try them out a little bit more. Oh, and I forgot to give the price, find the price. I'll put the price in the description box so you'll know. This one I know for sure was $7. It might even have been less. It could have been $6. Because I know hard candy, most of their stuff, the highest it goes to is, I believe, $8 at Walmart. So, and you're getting 0.5 fluid ounces. This one has 0.11 ounces. So you're getting quite a bit of product in this for the price. I want to say this was like $6. I got it at Ulta. You can get it, well, I don't know, you can't get it in drug stores. You can get it at Ulta, and also I've seen the NYX display at Walgreens. And even like I live in the Chicago area and I have access to a really large mall, and they have a NYX store there, like an actual store with everything that NYX has to offer, I believe. So for me, you know, this is looking really good. I am probably, or this one, the peachy one. I'm not sure. I'll have to try these out a couple more days. I wanted to try and return them if I didn't like them by tomorrow, but I gotta test them out more before I decide whether or not I actually like or dislike them. As of right now, I would say yes, I like this better than the Maybelline Master Conceal because it's thinner. It's a thinner formula, but it looks like it has really good coverage. So I'm going to try this a couple more times, and I would probably use the peachy one more than the yellowy one, because I think that's more brightening and more camouflaging for my dark circles. So yeah, I mean, at this point it looks better. This one looks better than the hard candy one, but you're getting more product with the hard candy. If this one's better though, I would honestly repurchase this one and not get the hard candy anymore, because if it's better, it's better. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, so I will update you guys on my thoughts. When I have all my thoughts together, I'll update in the description box below. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. Give me any of your feedback. Anything that you would like to see, like if you'd like to see these, like if you'd like it better if I had a full face of makeup on, or at least foundation or whatever, to get a feel for how it's going to cover, because a lot of times I'll use I always put my foundation on first and then put my concealer, because then I'm going to know how much that I'll need, because the foundation is going to offer a little bit of coverage as well. So yeah, give me all your feedback, any questions that you might have. I would appreciate any of them, and again, like and subscribe if you can, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.